just watched my eldest boy, in fact he's just done it again, just end up in the water off a paddleboard. And my brain is going, water's 18.4 degrees, it's a bit windy out here and it's about 13 degrees air temperature, and if you drop in the water and come out, you're going to get cold. Amazing where your adult brain goes. He doesn't care. He's quite happily just having fun. And there's a reason why he's on a paddleboard, my daughter's on a paddleboard, and I'm not, and that's because I keep telling myself that I haven't got the balance and I'll fall off one. But I've never been on a paddleboard, so I don't know that for certain. It's not true. And it's really interesting thinking about the number of times that I will tell myself that I can't do something when I've never actually tried it, or I don't like something when I've never actually tried it. So my challenge to me is to actually go on a paddleboard at some point. I know that there's at least one person who may well watch this who will be nodding in agreement and probably want to take me out there and do it, which is going to be brilliant. But it's interesting how kids do this stuff all the time. They kind of have no fear. They go and try things. They don't have this story in their head which they tell themselves. And it's really quite interesting stuff when you start playing around with it, because when did I lose that?
Hi.
Small child coming to ram me. When did I lose that? When did I lose that kind of excitement? When did I get that kind of fear inside me, and what can I do to actually do something about it? There's something which Brené Brown calls an FFT, and if I say what it really means, he'll have to cover his ears, which is called a fucking first time. And what that means is that we always go through this painful process when we do something for the first time. We're not good at it, we struggle, we really are just no good. Kids go through that. Kids just keep going and going and going. They work through that because they're happy to play and fail and just enjoy the process. As adults, we don't. As adults, we tell ourselves we can't do something, and we just go, well, one time we try it, we're not good at it, that's it, I'm not going to do it again. I'm guilty of that completely. But maybe it's time to, maybe a lesson for this video is maybe it's time to actually look at what you're doing or not doing and ask yourself the question, is there something which I could try, which I've been telling myself that I can't try because I wouldn't be any good at it, but I don't actually have any evidence for that? I know there's plenty that I can do with that. I've asked myself that question, there's lots of answers which come up. So I'll leave you with that thought for now, and if you want to have a conversation about that, you know where to find me. See you later.